Carlin here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And that game against Houston, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got John Morant, Anthony out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Embiid, and it's Kobe in a two-guard. And for the Pistons, Bowen is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Reed. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson in at the two spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Embiid. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Bowen, covered by Anthony. Pass to Holmgren. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Embiid. Out to Anthony. Back to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Thompson passes to Bowen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded by Morant. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Such a wide open look.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
And it's Detroit's ball coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
One shot. And that one falls for Bosh. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Bosh. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Here's Bowen. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Here's Anthony. They get it again. Kobe kicks to Anthony. Back to Bryant. The second chance effort. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pistons trail by 3. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Bryant kicks to Morant. And it's Bosch in the corner. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bryant's got his second basket.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Reed. Here's Bowen, defended by Bryant. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Thompson, so aggressive as a scorer. He's a go-to guy for this team.
Bryant finds Morant. The kick out to Bosch. Double team on Bosch.
David Thompson, first personal foul. Team second.
Bosch looking around. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Anthony for 3.
A defensive specialist. Bruce Bowen loves being a pest and getting under the skin of shooters.
Steps back and shoots. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Morant outside. To the wing right side. Bosch dishes to Bryant. To the paint. Embiid. Rebound, Detroit. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson against Bryant. Thompson inside. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Embiid finds Anthony. Wide open shot is on the money.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Williams is checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also with a sub. Cunningham is checked in for Bosch. And Thompson kicks to Reed. Pistons passing it around. Fades away. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers in the lead. Kobe with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Williams, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bryant coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Here's Embiid. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Williams. Embiid against Reed. Shoots over Embiid from 13 feet. It goes down. And the Pistons lead by 2.
When Reed squares up, this is where he wants to do it from. That in-between area, his sweet spot.
Anthony on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Holmgren.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Doherty's checked in. Bryant against Williams. Cunningham passes to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Holmgren finds Thompson. Williams scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Anthony. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Out to Morant. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Holmgren. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Kobe against Williams. Outside, Kobe going inside. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Williams.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. He's got 6. LaVine passes to Kobe. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
They get a hand on it. Here's Thompson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Bryant.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Cunningham passes to Embiid. And good that time. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send him double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant kicks to Bryant. Morant looking around. In the corner, it's LaVine. Morant against Doherty. Vucevic the pass to Siakam. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
Thompson finds Hero from deep. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Vucevic. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Here's Doherty. The kick out to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Bryant dishes to Vucevic. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 5. Now Hero. Nothing on the board. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Bryant passes to Morant. Siakam a screen on Thompson. Here's Kobe. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top, up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Hero out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Reed. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Doherty in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Morant. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here's Monk. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Pass to Hero. Doherty with the screen on Cunningham. And Doherty kicks to Hero. And another 3 for Detroit.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Down low. Cunningham against Hero. Siakam passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
The Pistons leading. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Hachimura kicks to Siakam. Monk against Morant. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Hero. Cunningham's shot is off. Pistons leading by 3. Takes the 3. Hero no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Cunningham passes to Siakam. Now here's Morant. Hachimura setting the pick for Morant. Hachimura no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Monk dishes to Doherty. Banked in off the glass. Doherty's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
You know, when Doherty's focused in on scoring, nothing's going to stop him. Did a good job taking the contact there.
Bowen, he's checked in for Monk. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bosch is checked in. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Over Bowen. Morant finds Bosch. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Doherty. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Yep, that one goes in there. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bosch, a screen on Thompson. Morant passes to Bosch. That one falls.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Now, Hero. He's got 5. With the teardrop. Pass to Bowen. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Back to Bosch. Here's Bowen. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cunningham outside. Morant kicks to Cunningham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Boom. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tyler Hero picks one up.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Tyler Hero. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony comes in for Zach LaVine. That's Bryant in for Cunningham. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Detroit leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Thompson. Pass to Reed. And here's Thompson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bowen, good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lakers trail by 6. Morant with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. The Lakers also changing it up. Zach LaVine's checked in for Siakam. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for John Morant.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Cunningham finds Bosch. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here is Cunningham after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant dishes the bucket. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. No good, now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Launches a three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kick out to Levine. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Looking to end his cold spell. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Zach LaVine. Cunningham looking it over. Bosh in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bowen. Johnson outside. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got 12 points in the game.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And here's Cunningham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And now we get a chance to check out Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And looking back at his number 2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Reed comes in for Brad Dorton. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Johnson. Holmgren kicks to Reed. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Here's Cunningham. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pistons leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Anthony finds Cunningham. Back to Anthony. For 3, Hayward. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Rebound the Lakers. Bosh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anthony right side. Over to the wing. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Releases. Rebound by the Pistons. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Thompson outside. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Lakers trail by 7. Cunningham kicks to Bryant. Kobe on the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Embiid, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's John Morant in for Cunningham. The shake. Holmgren wide open. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he recovers it. Pass to Bryant from downtown. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Kobe's got 14 points.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Bosch. Morant is out there with Bryant. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot, and they double up Embiid. Latrey, it'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it straight in. He's got 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Grant, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Bryant finds Morant. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 16 points for Kobe Bryant. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up Embiid. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. It's good. 18 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Out to Morant. Thompson against Kobe. With the fadeaway. Thompson with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 6-point Piston lead. Ryan against Thompson. Outside Anthony. Up top, Morant. He's got 11. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Morant. And Bryant kicks to Anthony. Back to Bryant. Embiid the screen. Kobe passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Pistons. He's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Reed finds Thompson.
Airtight and tense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Embiid, the pass to Kobe. Inside, knocked away. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Morant missing. Detroit leading by 5. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over it.
And so it's Detroit with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Thompson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Bosch sets the pick for Bryant. Back to Morant. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. Out to Morant. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And they also showed up in terms of passing. 5th in assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement was always consistent.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Holmgren. Coming off a terrific season, he put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And his rookie season, an opportunity to learn the NBA game. He's hoping to take a larger role in his sophomore campaign.
Well, he had the whole summer to work on his game. I believe he will take that next step forward in his development.
Anthony. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
For 3, Holmgren.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Now Bosch. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Here's Bowen. 12 points for him. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Bosch. Now, here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. With the floater. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Bryant. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Morant. Back to Cunningham. Up and in on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Cade Cunningham.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Kobe. And it's Reed pulling it down. He's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by Thompson. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Cunningham finds Bryant. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. With the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up for the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Detroit. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Bryant.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. Over Cunningham. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers leading by 3. Anthony with it, picked up by Thompson. Anthony dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe against Williams. The kick out to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Outside Anthony. Kobe with it. Front past the arc. There's Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else they'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed down low. Embiid's there. Reed misses. Lakers leading by 5. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. From the arc. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 27 points for him. 1:05 left in the third. A nice shot by Reed.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Cunningham kicks to Morant. Embiid in the corner. Fires at the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Bryant passes to Cunningham. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Pistons. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson inside. Guarded by Morant. Holmgren against Anthony. Here's Thompson. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson is out there with Hero. Then it's Bowen. Then it's Johnson, and it's Doherty in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Kobe. Thompson with the bucket.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
And here's Cunningham. Now Bryant. Bosch, a screen on Thompson. The kick out to Bosch. Bryant trying to free himself up. Bosch can't get it to go. Pistons trailed by 5. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
Murray's checked in for the Lakers. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Kobe. Kick out to Levine. Murray against Hero. Here's Bryant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bosch will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Left side, Bryant. Johnson against Murray. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 20 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Kobe with the steal. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Here's Bowen. Thompson surveying the floor. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bowen. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 15 here tonight. On the wing, Murray. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Bryant. Kobe in close.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Thompson kicks to Hero. Bean with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's the steal. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Out left to the wing. Bowen the pass to Hero. And the layup is good.
Oh, the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Bosch. To the left wing. Siakam kicks to Murray. Bosch, a screen on Thompson.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Reedy's checked in for Dorton. Chet Holmgren comes in for Johnson. Jalen Williams is checked in for Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Hero. For three, Holmgren. And they get it back. Williams for three. Nice D from Bosch.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And the rejection by Embiid. Holmgren with the steal. To the middle. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Bowen. And then for Los Angeles, Gordon Hayward comes in for Bosch. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Bryant. Pass to Hero. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Knocks down the three ball. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Hayward very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
Hero against LaVine. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Morant throws it down.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Outside, Hero. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Morant. Pass to LaVine. Up top, Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bowen, he's jacked in for Jalen Williams. That's Thompson in for Tyler Hero.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Holmgren against Bosch. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Embiid. Lakers leading by 12. Bryant in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Reed. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holmgren can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Kobe gets the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pistons trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And that one's good, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Morant passes to Anthony. Now Kobe. Pass to Morant. Anthony left side. Out to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Right side, Bosch. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Reed a screen on Morant. With the step back. Out to Thompson. Back to Reed. Embiid with the steal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Pistons.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Morant outside. Thompson against Kobe. Out to Morant. And again, no good by the Lakers. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Bowen the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.